Okay, on this next set of the route. Right, here we are. Look, we've got Bruce's new Howden here today. Look at that. I know, I feel like I'm doing a dance. Okay, so we've all arrived safe. Grizzlies is disembarking with the asphalt jacket now. Okay, good morning. This is Flapjackandbeans. Welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday morning and I'm on the Spyder. I'm doing another audio test. I've done something a bit radical. I don't know whether it's working. I've no idea till I get back, so don't give me a bollocking if it isn't. I'm just trying to get it as best as we can get it. But it is what it is when you're looking at this audio business. But here we go. We're going down to workshop to meet the boys, and I'll do part of their ride today, I hope, depending on weather and how I feel. Right now it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that means in Celsius. I have no bloody idea. So McDonald's is at it. Look, they're already selling them flipping the burger breakfasts. They don't mess about them McDonald's lads. Oh no, they get on the job. Oh, I've got eating grips on lovely today, and see, just like the KTM, just like the mighty orange was. Oh, what we got going off up here? Morning. Beautiful. Beautiful, the Spyder. How's he going? No, he's not coming down here, that's okay. Drop your indicator on so that everybody knows where you're going. I sometimes wonder, we go on about it being toss of so, but I mean, we're all car drivers as well, don't forget. We don't just ride bloody motorcycles and Spyders and tractors and things. I often wonder, you know, a lot of these car drivers, they never use their indicators. I mean, and it's common in a lot of countries, but it's certainly prevalent in England. And it annoys me a bit, you know. You think you're saying, if you just chuck that winker on, we know you will go in left and we can go that way. But they don't bother, do they? But there you go, anyway. Right, let's continue on. GoPro, stop recording. All quiet in the village anyway today. Nobody's laying in the street. Oh, I watched that, I don't know whether you watch it on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube. I watch TV, well, actually do when you're retired, don't you? But we're watching that, what is it called? Philadelphia in America.
Kensington was the birthplace of the KA Gang, an Irish-American organised crime association known for their distribution of methamphetamine in the 1980s. Over time, black and Hispanic street dealers took over larger portions of the drug trade, especially heroin, fentanyl, and crack cocaine.
That Kensington, what a bloody place. You'd think that they just go up and clean them all, get them all in all these drugs. They're like zombies, they bent over double, and you've got to feel sorry for some of them. What a state to be in. And think one about rehabs and all like this, and there's a place called something to do with Christ there, what helps them a bit. But if you turn the channel on and just, anywhere on YouTube, just put search Kensington drugs. Oh, never seen out like it. I suppose we've got places like it in England, but I'm solitude here. I'm not out and about in that sort of lifestyle, I guess. Okay, so here we are, we've got the cruise on, look, it's showing you cruise there, look. It's 30 on here, so you've got to take it a bit steadier. What was I say to you? Yeah, it looks like it's a bit foggy in the workshop town here. So my missus makes me laugh. Oh no, not another workshop video. I said, well, I have to go to workshop to meet the boys, and that's where I film from. Well, it is a bit boring, I know it is, but I just like doing it anyway, and those who put up with me, put up with me. Those who don't, well, I wish you did, but there you go. I was in there yesterday, that place there, look, that's the Bassett Law Hospital, you can see there on your left there. I was in there getting some blood out yesterday after a bit of a fanny around. They sent for me, doctors, we're in a place called Harworth. So I get 2 texts to go to Harworth. Then I get a reminder the night before that you are going to turn up at Harworth for this blood test at 8:20, I think it was, or something like that, I can't remember. So if you look at the little video, I went down on Spyder yesterday. So I rock up on Spyder, only to be told, when I checked in, oh, you shouldn't be here, you should be at Retford, which is like 15 mile away. And I said, well, how can I get to Retford now? I'm on time. I said, look, she says, well, you should have gone to Retford. I said, well, look at my phone. So she looks at my phone, she says, oh yes, you've got 3 texts here. What says Harworth? I said, yeah. I said, I'm not bloody psychic. But anyway, I went to hospital and then they do a better job, I think, at hospital than doctors, don't they? So while I was there, I don't know what I think they test you for your meds, don't they? What medical pills you're taking, and make sure they're not rotting your kidneys or going to kill you rather than help you. And I got them tested. I don't know what the tests were. I said to the lass who were taking my blood, I says, is there a PSA on there? She says, no. And as many of you know, I've just recovered from prostate cancer. So she says, no, there's not. She says, would you like one? I thought, bloody hell. I says, yeah, get me one done. It's nice to know, you know, that the PSA is low if you're a fella. You know, you want to get it checked. That's gassed up. Just down here now, we were at the Starry Books. The beautiful Starry Books. You couldn't think of a nicer place to go to than the beautiful Starbucks. Well, I think I might, anyway, but... Right, so I've got, as if I'm riding with an open-faced helmet on now, I'm doing 50 mile an hour down a dual carriageway with the lid fully up, and I'm talking. I expect there'll be a lot of wind noise. But I've got something else to try yet later on today. These new mics have a noise suppression thing, I forget it, some fancy term they call it. It's supposed to cut out a lot of bullshit noise around you. But what I've experienced before with them, and it's alright you watch all these YouTube, but you got to remember most of them, or a lot of them, I don't say most of them to be fair, but they are getting paid, you know, when I say getting paid, they're getting remittance from DJI or GoPro or that, or, you know, they're getting support. Well, I bought these out of my hard-earned money myself, and I'm not getting nothing from anybody. But I do it for fun. Don't do it to make money. I'd like to get to 1,000 and start to monetize, but you only get pence when you get there. You've got to get up to 100,000 or 80,000. I don't know what you're going to do anyway. But yeah, so I've got another button to press later on, so we'll see how it goes. So here we are now. You can see straight ahead on your look, you're arriving at the Starbucks. Dun, 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 the Starbucks. Hey, we never ever heard of these, do we? When I used to go to America first time I went there, I thought, what's all these coffee shops they have and all these burger places and all like that? Wouldn't it be great to have them in England? I used to joke with my mate Big Fritz, we're more like England, America than you now. We bloody are. I mean, we've got them on every corner, haven't we? Everywhere you look now, there's burger bars, there's whatever you call them. But anyway, here we are. I'll just back the Spyder up here. Into reverse. No. Wish you got a reversing camera. That would be special then. I suppose you could put one on, couldn't you? But yeah. So here we are. We're going and see what's appertaining with the lads. If they're here yet, I don't think everybody's here yet. Right, here we are. Look, we've got Bruce's new Howden here today. Look at that. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Don't know yet.
He's gone back to the big spoke. Well, you had spokes on other one, Richard, didn't you? Yes. He's got a big fat man's seat, look.
For a big fat man?
Nah. And we're next to the Spyder. When you get really old, you have to have one of these fuckers. Oh.
Very clean though, Derek.
Yeah, it stays well because look at mudguards here. See how they got like back panels here outside at Mudguard here. Ah, big shit tray on that, Bruce.
Yeah.
You'll be able to go across.
I don't want to go across.
Bloody hell, I don't blame you either. I watched a young lad hurt his scent the other day.
Yeah.
It was fine. I like their exhaust. Look at the welding on that. I mean, it's superb, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's a well.
That looks like it's worn out, that sticker.
And it's just very. To be honest, that's probably the white bits on it. I'm not keen on.
Yeah.
It's it'll grow on me.
What's this you've got hanging here?
It's foot charger.
Oh, you've not put lid on it. Ah, very nice. White hand guards. Right. Well, it's a toss up. Who's the girliest, me or you? Eh?
I don't like them.
Okay. So here we're going now. And bye bye to the cakes. And we're going to see. Here's Major Mo. Cheers, Mo. Is it still raining? Bloody weather. Lovely English weather. Spitting anyway. We'll be fine. Here we are. There's the lineup. And the new Norden. Okay, so let's see how this is sounding. Another setting I'm trying. I've got another one after this. So we're stationary at the moment, just waiting for the gang. We're off out for breakfast now. And I'm filming in 5K today to see if the picture, is any better than that. So, although I'm happy with the picture, I've got to say I'm well happy with the picture. It's just the audio I'm going to get right. So we'll see how we go with that. So here we are, going down through Worksop Town now. What's the sound like now? I'm just talking quite normal. I can see the audio level on my monitor here, and it's not clipping, so I'm hoping it's okay. I just wish I could sit down with somebody who makes cameras and microphones and get one all sorted out, and why nobody's ever done it in all these years, I don't know. People think they have, but they haven't. And if you want to ride with a full-faced helmet on all the time, fair enough, but I don't like that. So I'm doing my own thing. Aren't we? Oh. Yeah, so here we are, 5K we're filming in, and let's hope the rain's not going to pour on us today. Anyway, think I'm pedantic about rain. It doesn't really bother me when I've got my rate gear on. I've got it in the front, as they call it. I've got the boil in the bag, but we're okay. We're okay. We're tough as northerners, you know. Hey, we're very tough. Hey, oh, what's going off? You can see him over there then. Oh, you can't see him, can you? On the right side. Hang on, let's get off the screen here. Oh, Grizzly there, look. Looks like he's been doing a bit of asphalting with his on his jacket on. Bless him, on the Ducati V2S. He likes it, oh, Grizz. I'm glad he likes it. It's great when you like your bikes. Oh. I mean, this might be an interim thing for me, I don't know. I mean, whenever and ever, I know, sorry to keep harping on, if ever I get this hip pain or leg pain gone out of my body, I mean, I'll be anxious probably to ride a bike again, but I couldn't do it now. I mean, I'm only just managing this bloody thing, I'm in a lot of pain. We're coming into Blythe now, and I've got the helmet fully fastened, so that's what the sounded like, fully fastened. We're only doing like 30 mile an hour, bear that in mind. This is with the visor up. That's the visor up now, so I'm letting some air into my head. And this is with the flip up. That's the flip right up. Well, that's how I like to ride mainly, unless I'm on motorways or things like that. Unless if it gets too fast, obviously I'm not on KTM, I'm in the bloody Spyder. The Spyder. You take it, Bobby, a walk. Look, with dog. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get an overtaking up motorcycle on this one anyway, so they're all solid white, so you just have to chill and be at the back. I got Mo behind me actually, I'm Mo staying at the back. And this is Borcher, which I've took you through many times. We're going through it again today on the Spyder. The mighty Red Baron. I just hope the sound's good, that's all. I'm praying for when I get home, I've got to stop. Praying for when I get home that the sounds come out okay. But until we get home, we don't know. Well, now we're heading for Thorn. We're not quite there yet. This is a very strange roundabout, this. It's like a square roundabout. It's ever so strange. Here we go. Remember not to counter steer, just push. Push. There's some young lads down there fishing. It's nice to see people doing a bit of a hobby and instead of tapping on computers all the time. So, yeah, this is a strange place. I wonder what it was like back in the day, this. I don't like many places, it would have been brilliant, I bet, back in the day. But God knows now. I mean, look at that house in front of you there, what must that have been like back in the day? Come on, young lady. Oh, she looks like I do. Oh. More traffic lights. I can do with a wee-wee now. Now we're coming into Howden now. It's an old port town, I believe. Just a couple of cars behind. So here we are. There's all little strange people dressed up here. Look at all the cameras picking them up. I don't know what he's supposed to be. SpongeBob, I think, or somebody. Must be a dressing up place town today. Should have brought me dressing up gear. Major Mo's behind me, bless him. Yeah, getting back to this Spyder, I could ride it for hours. It's just me. I know I keep going on about it, but I'm in so much pain. But if I weren't in pain, you could ride this thing all day. you know, it's never going to be speed on a sports bike or a motorbike, and it's never going to go around corners as fast, but it's good fun. And it's comfy. If you can get the comfort with both the good legs, you'd be fine. Look at some buildings, really amazing. Yes, so unfortunately I've got to kiss the boys goodbye from here, from breakfast, because I couldn't do much more than this. So I was going to go out with our lass as much as I like to do. I just can't at that moment. But where are we going now? There's a grizzly on the Ducati. On the Ducati. It's getting ready to give way over the iron bridge here. Oh no, Minnie's coming. Over the River Ouse. There we are. I don't know that we've been to this cafe in a long time. It's under new ownership, so I don't think we've been here yet. So we'll see what this is like. Well, that's nice, it's fair, you know. A Suzuki. So this is it, just opposite Howden's. This is where we're going for breakfast. Okay, so we've all arrived safe. Grizzlies is disembarking with the asphalt jacket to us now. Major Mo's talking of green grass over there, look. Tozasaw's miserable as usual, look, the rust monitor. And Bruce is here with his brand new Norden 990.
901.
901 is it? Well, I call it 990, it sounds better.
Yeah, it's got full apex suspension, hydraulic suspension on it. Headlight's good on it, Rich.
Is it?
Yeah.
Got it all turned as
I
well.
noticed a couple of areas with the indicators left on. I didn't want to say too much.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
on the can.
No, I'm there.
On the can.
Hey, don't criticise my little shed feather. It's there, look. Got me here in pain.
Yeah.
Oh. I know, I feel like I'm doing a dance. It's Anna's Happy Kitchen. Is it happy then? Is it an happy kitchen? Ah. Ah. So here we are then, we've got in the cafe. Unfortunately there's nowhere to sit, so we're moving on now to the cafe. If the mic sounds different, Okay. Thank you. Very emotional, didn't you? Hey?
In a baked up sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look what they've got.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that another latte? Do you have another latte?
One a latte for more. But you could add all this on here, look mate, you could add that. Okay, so here we are, we're at the garden centre. We just had breakfast, so now they've gone on. I'm going back home now with a few goodies to watch the moto sprint. So as I say, I don't want to keep having on, but I'm in too much pain for the long ride, so about 60, 70 miles. Ah, I saw there were a load of pumpkins back down there. I expect they'll be getting plucked up soon with kids. They're just nice and steady down here, and it's warmed up now for the journey home anyway. Oh, it's lovely night weather. I've took my liner out on my layer. It's just a windbreak what I wear called a Zephyr, Klim Zephyr. I can recommend them just as a windbreak. Don't think you're going to get any warmth, but it stops. You've got something that's blowing through. You just buy one of them Zephyrs. They're about 100 quid, and they fold up. I mean, even fat bastard size like me, it folds up into like a little sack, and you can handle it okay. Oh, nice round here, look. So here we are coming back into Howden. There we go, round here. I'd like to put the bird up in the air further down here. I might get a chance, I don't know. I'll have a look. Hey, look at this dude here, look. You see him? He's got the same colour. Come on, fella. That's him. Here we are. Look at the straw bale man there. Can you see him? Look, sat outside. A bale of straw. A bale of straw man there. Look, there he is. Or whatever he's supposed to be. Don't quite know. A nice little church there for you, look. Into churches. What have we got here? I've got my 80 grips on my seat, I think. I'll turn them off. Yeah. I thought I was getting hot. Oh, I feel if I'm getting a bit warm here. Okay, on this next set of the route, the ride, I've put the noise cancellation fancy thing on. I'm hoping I don't sound like a bloody robot, but anyway, I'll know when I get home, so I'm going to leave it on for a few miles now and just chat away about shit as usual and see where we go from here. Thank you. Okay, we'll get down this bit of a lane here, whatever it is. Little handy place for a pea and a drone up. And we're off. Yeah, well, this is Thorn again now, only this time it's got the sunshine with it. And does it make it look so much better? And I've still got these bloody heated grips on. I'm sure I keep turning them off. It's got to be operator error. Let's get behind these cars up here and have a look. Something not right here. I keep turning the bloody things off. What's this? Alan? Okay, so we're well on our way now. We're going into this little town here. I always forget what this is called, but I'm really testing sound now, so I'm just talking normal. I'm doing 40 mile an hour-ish around here. It's 30 mile an hour, I think. That's how it looks built up, doesn't it? I think it's 40, so okay. Yeah, so I was just wondering if it's coming out robotic. It's 30 now. If it's coming out robotic, or is it coming out clear? I won't know till I get home and marvel with you till I edit it. So I don't know what I'm asking you for. Hey, you can't even bloody hear me. But there it is. So yeah, it's lovely weather now, I've got to say. Lovely weather. Here's our postman here, look, taking his mail out, bless him. Or her. Wow, he's a big one coming at me here, look. You don't argue with them lads, do you? Certainly don't argue with them lads. Ah. Down here to prison soon. If anyone wants to go to prison, you can come down here. Doncaster prison. Okay, there's a considerable amount of wind noise.
Does it look dope?
There's a considerable amount of wind noise up here now. 60 mile an hour. And what does that sound like? I can hear the wind now. It's all over me, so just to see if it does anything. I'm just talking quite normal, not shouting. I'm watching the volume levels and they're looking good. So let's wonder what it's going to come out like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary had a little lamb, she milked it with a spanner. The milk came out in shilling cans, the little ones a tanner. That's only for them people who can remember pounds, shillings and pence. Bloke here in this BMW 1800. Wow, he's lucky to be alive. Anyway, here we are coming back into Bawtry. still got that noise cancellation on. I can't seem to get it with my gloved hand to turn it off, so I'm going to have to put up with it. Just hope it's not crap. Anyway, if it is, it is. So, yeah, that 1800 BM, I mean, the bloody get everything, aren't they? Here we go. Young man let me out there, you see. Oh, what's going on at the Crown over there, look. Must be a wedding. There's a few people enjoying the scenes there, look. You see them over there, look. I'll try and put camera on over there, look, outside the Crown Hotel. Well, they seem to be doing okay. Oh. Yeah, that sun's come out now, it's lovely. It's lovely now. Okay, so let's have a look what sort of noise we've got, what sort of sound we've got. We've got a lovely road. And when we get home. And if we've got bad sound, we've got bad sound. If we've got good sound, we've got good sound. So, there we are. A lot of wind there now. A lot of wind. Surely you can't hear me above that wind, surely you can't. I'll back it off, I'm doing 60, I'll back it down. What does that sound like? Anyway, thanks for being with me on my little video test today. And I'm going to go and watch the San Marino Grand Prix Sprint now. See if Marquez can put it on him again. It's Bagnaia circuit, but he did well last week, the hotel lad. I don't like that booing, I don't agree with that at all. And I know Spanish and Italians can have a bit of a fiery moment or two, but sure, but not the booing. Whether you like Marquez or not, you shouldn't boo a rider who just won a MotoGP sprint or whatever he's done, any rider. Whether he's come first, second, fourth, fifth, you know, there's no place for booing in that sort of sport. It's, the guys are risking their lives. You all ride motorbikes, or those who do know exactly what he's doing. And it's a high risk and it's high entertainment. The other thing I didn't like, I know what they were proposing. I don't watch Formula 1 because I find it very boring. But apparently they're proposing ship to shore speaking, so that, I mean, they've got enough buttons to press as it is with anti-lowering and all this crap. Well, now they want to be communicating on what they call an open mic, so that you'd be, all the time is going on, anybody could speak to them at any time. It'd do my head in. I don't think they should go with that. I don't see any benefits for it. You know, when you're racing a motorcycle, you've got brake markers, haven't you? So that's what you're looking for. Well, if a guy's come off and there's oil, I mean, there's a marshal there with a flag. You know, he's waving a flag quicker than well, I suppose they could say, yeah, there's oil on track, but I'm sure it's not needed. But anyway, that's only me. So catch you later. Thank you for coming with me.